Going live, and we're live. What's going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in shed Monday night in this hot ass shed. Oh my god, I'm melting out here, man. Let me tell you, it's hot. That's all I got. It's hot. It's fucking hot out here. Yeah, I kind of gauged that from the canna part. I was like, I like the way that sounds. Got that canna do. I'm all about that. Had a little safety briefing before we came on. A little while though, because I usually dab, so try not to get too far out there before I kick off the stream, you know. Otherwise, I'll just wind up sitting here like, and then, so like we found some gold, and yeah. So you know. No, don't get me wrong, dude. I fucking chief. I chief like a choo-choo train, my friend. What's going on, Zach? What's going on, BK Gold? Philip Smith, Aaron. Hello, officially to you. Josh Ortiz, what's going on, buddy? Good to have y'all brothers all up in here. Brothers. Remember, you got to say it like Hulk Hogan when you say it. Just because. I really can't qualify that other than just because. So you can subscribe to the Hulk Hogan brother movement, as it were, or you don't have to. It's totally up to you. But I like saying it, brother, just because I think it's funny. Hey, Gary, how's it going, brother? Today's going to be a brother kind of evening, brothers. Yeah, brother. All right, we got Carl in the house as well. What's going on, Carl? Hey, everybody. Glad to have you all here. Much appreciate you spending the evening with me. Hopefully the mic stays lit up. If it doesn't, somebody speak up. I kind of got things arranged a little bit here, so I should be able to see what's going on. But let's see, my sluice 6x24. No, it's 6x16. Well, unless you count the drop, because the drop is about that big, so 4 or 5 inches. But the sluice run itself is just as long as the mat, so it's a 6x16 sluice, but it has a 4-inch, kind of like a high banker sled or tray, whatever you dump. Bucket, whatever you call those. Hopper. The hopper. Thank you. Again, safety briefing before the live stream always, so you get Dig Daddy how he is. But, yeah. $89 with the Dream Mat. That's a good deal. If you're getting a 6x24 with a flare and a Dream Mat and the bracing for it, that's a good price. You know, if it's already done and built around holding a Dream Mat, then that's cool. Because otherwise, your traditional sluice, holy shit, that's a big-ass spider. God. Wow. Hold on. There is a mutant spider here in my shed. Show you this beast. My God. Look at this monstrous creature. He's huge. dude's probably got to be at least like a 50-cent piece. Man. See that shit? It's huge. Hope she ain't pissed at me. Jump down and bite my ass. Let's see, Gary, Dream Mat. Best place in the U.S. You got two main distributors of Dream Mat. Dream Mat directly. The hell, Prospector's Dream is their website. The other place is going to be Mountain West Mining. Now, I would say you're probably better off going with Mountain West, only because in addition to getting the Dream Mat, you can get some other gear there too. Whereas if you're going through Prospector's Dream, he only sells Dream Mat. So Mountain West, I've done a review on their stuff a couple of times. It's these guys. MountainWestMining.com. But you can pick up some Dream Mat from them, and while you're at it, get yourself some pay dirt from them, because they got some nice, really garnet heavy pay dirt. If you like garnets in your pay dirt, you got them, and you got Cougar Rock. Those are the two main ones, and me, at least that I've seen, that are super heavy in garnets. Now Mountain West, they have bigger garnets. Cougar Rock is mainly like sand. So let's see, who else have we got up in here tonight? Partridge Family, what's going on? Let's see, Reg, how's it going? Good to have you here tonight. Mad Hatter, what's going on, Justin? I think we got everybody else. BK Gold, if I haven't said hello, hello. But yeah. Man, I just know that she's moving around up there now, and so it's bugging me. I doubt she's gonna do it. She's been up there for weeks. I mean, we've had like 3 or 4 shows and reviews since she's been up there, so she ain't gonna. I don't think she's gonna jump down. She's just messing with me, I think. Anyways, so how many people? We got a whole bunch of people here tonight. Damn. Well, I'm being neglectful here because I took my sweet ass time getting things going. And always, every time I start these shows, I'm like fumbling around, trying to get the live chat going, trying to get both the video cameras going, my background. And so tonight I realized that I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Trying to do this all manually, piecing it together in the studio thing. And found this other software, Streamlabs, which apparently I should have been using this whole time because it does all the stuff for you. So after the show tonight, I'm going to go through there. I installed it. I'm going to go through there, dink with it, see if I can get it working right and get my my whole stream set up nicer. Just a little bit more cohesive and get things smoother. Like right now, I don't know, maybe it's not for you guys, but for me it seems like it's kind of choppy. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask, if my camera keeps freezing. Like, that one I don't know what to do about. I can't really do much of anything about that one. Yeah. I think I'm just trying to do too much with too many different technologies. Yeah. Let me try fixing the stream on the thing over here. Hold on a sec. Alright, I can say for sure one thing. I am melting over here. Yeah, no, I turned it off for a second so I could do some stuff and tweak the settings. I should be back up now. We'll see here in a second. You guys can hear me though, right? Like that's still coming through? Am I back? Am I back? Now I'm back. All right, cool. There's too many delays, man. I look on this screen and it's like doing its thing from like a minute and a half ago. I look on the other screen, it's all funky. I don't know, man. We can't win. We can't win. Maybe I should just use this camera for everything, but I don't even know if this camera's working. Yeah, it seems to be working. La la. I'm just gonna keep wiggling my fingers so you know I'm alive. See, this screen, the main camera, seems to keep dropping out. But fingers over here, this one doesn't stop. So I think something is going on with my main camera, which sucks. So I don't want to buy another main camera. Goddamn thing was like $500. All right. It is. It's too many screens. I know it's true. I can't deny this. It's too many screens doing too many different things with too much encoding. I got a DSLR dropping encoding down to the US via USB. You know, it very well could be heat. Cause as you see, I'm sweating bullets out here. It is not cool in the least. What can you do? I have a plan, actually. But you know what? I think there we go. Now you guys can see me. Much better. This one's not dropping out. That one's still dropping. I don't know what to do about that one. But dude, I really do need that new shed. No joke, man. No joke. Hey, you know what I can do, actually? I just realized, screw this Canon thing. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this to begin with. Huh. Alright, maybe that didn't work as well as I thought it was going to. So now I went and broke everything. I'm back. Yeah, I really tried to help the internet speed as much as I can. Yeah, you just gotta wait for IT, man. Hey, you want it to work, you gotta wait. That's just how it is. Yeah. I don't care if you're the CEO of any company. If your computer's broke, you're gonna wait for me to fix it. Unless you're my boss, and then I'll scramble my ass to your office and meekly apologize that your computer is broken. But my boss is, well, he's my boss's 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 boss, really. I've only been to the guy's office one time, and he wasn't there. Now, I mean, if you have shitty IT, they may take forever. But nah, you know what? You're right. Like, I try to compare other IT to me, and other IT ain't me. And anywhere I go, you always hear, man, I hate IT. They're always such assholes. And it's true, we are. We truly, truly are. Like, you contact me for IT help, I don't really want to help you because you probably could have fixed it by just Googling your shit. But that was too difficult, so now you're messaging me. That's shit without so. Did I drop sound now? Or is it just bad? I think I finally had dialed in. Is that better? Or is it? For frick's sake. Are we good now, like, audio-wise? Static's bad? How about now? I just changed stations on there. Alright. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Like, I just had to change the station that my receiver sends at. So... yeah. No loose wires. Like, the connector piece screws in, so it can't become loose. But like I say, I just hit the change the channel that it transmits at. We're all good. It's all good. F it. So, anyways, thank you all for joining the stream here. 18 minutes into it, and I know, right? Don't touch anything. All right. So here's the deal. I'll apologize to everybody right now and right here. The camera is just going to probably stutter out throughout the rest of the stream. I don't think I can do anything to fix that without, like, taking a bunch of time and screwing shit up right now. So I'm not going to do that because it kind of is kind of working. How do we win tonight? What a great question. So to win tonight, I've got a, well, you know, we got that comment video. Every time you come in, always check the details of the video. In there you'll find lots of good information, such as the link to the giveaway video, which is listed there for you. In addition, a lot of times you guys are asking me for my address, where to send stuff, how to become a patron, how to get yourselves a t-shirt from the Teespring, and all that stuff. So I'm going to start posting up for you guys all the details in the description of the live stream as well, so you don't have to go back to the page, the main page, to find out what's what, or dig through old videos. So we'll have all the information everywhere for everybody all the time, so you can send your money to me. Well, I know, but you know, I want to put on a good show for you guys, and if it's all funky and dropping out, I feel like you guys are getting kind of screwed out of that. But like I said, we'll make our way through, as long as that big ass spider doesn't come down and eat me. I think we'll be okay. Oh man, she's on the move again. Anyways, so welcome to the stream. Blah blah blah. What's gold worth this week? Let's take a look. You know, gold has been on the skyrocket, going up, 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 and that has not changed this week. This week we are still and again on the rise. So last week we were just under 1900. Today we're up almost at 1970. So that is pretty freaking awesome. Get some gold. It's going up. As the economy is crashing, gold is jumping up. Is what it is. So get some gold. You know? If anything, even regardless of the value of it, there ain't nothing as cool as sitting there and just twirling your little vial of gold, looking at it in the bottle, thinking to yourself, oh, that's mine. It's fun. It's cool. Be one of the cool kids. Get some gold. And while you're at it, yeah, right, that's it. Just go get some gold. I don't know what else to say. I do try to have fun. You know, I mean, we could be serious, be all like, and now we're going to discuss the finer details of gold prospecting and mining and geology and extraction and blah, blah, blah. Man, I don't know any of that crap. I'm a dude who does shit in my backyard. We're going to run some dirt, hopefully find some gold, and tell you what it's all about. That's all this is about. Have a little fun while we're doing it, right? What's the point if we ain't having fun? Gotta have a good time with your hobbies. If you're not having a good time with your hobby, it's work. That's it. It's all effort. It's all work. It's all that. So I have to do this shit 8 hours a day. I want to do this shit 8 hours a day. Sometimes they're the same thing. Most of the time they're not. So we gotta have fun when we do our hobbies. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. GS Prospecting. What's going on, man? Good to have you. Didn't see you sneak in. Anybody else snuck in while I was going on my little fix my computer crusade? Oh well. All right. So yeah. Topics to discuss this week. I was reading. It was either Reddit or maybe it was a GPAA posting about this dude. He found a freaking big chunk of gold, right? Big nugget. And there'll be a moral of the story at the end of all this, but basically, homeboy found a big ass nugget, and then made an announcement. Oh, look what I found! Blah 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 blah. And now they're facing like I guess gangsters and like nefarious people, all flooding their local waterways. They're searching on their own search for gold. So, moral of the story is if you find gold, shut up. Because otherwise, assholes are going to come and try to steal your gold. And some assholes are really, really assholes, and they'll do it by force. So, it was a good reminder, whenever we go out there to these spots and we find a little something, we want to take a picture and be like, look what I found, look what I found. But just keep in mind, it's not always in your best interest. Out there in the wild, it could take them weeks before they find your ass. So depending how deep you go out, maybe not. That's why it's always good to go with like partners, dig buddies, take somebody out there with you, kind of watch your back. Yeah, don't say where you found it, Like, I mean, if you're, like, for example, here in Washington, if I go find a nugget of gold out in Liberty, I can say that because I'm not telling anybody where it's at. It's just somewhere in eastern Washington down the 97, right? Everybody knows you find gold down there. Hell, they call it fucking like Potato Alley, I think is what I heard they call it by. Yep, bring the dogs, bring something, I was out there digging a couple weeks back out on the river, and dude kind of walked up on me and like, yeah, partner's a 45. That's a good dig partner, Nothing says back the fuck off like 7 rounds of a 45 flying at your head, right? But like, I was out there digging. I'm down there in my hole, and I noticed, I mean, out on the river these days, you're gonna find homeless people all the time. Back in the day, it was like that too, but a little bit more so nowadays. Um, and you want to, obviously you want to be respectful. These people are down on their luck and all that shit, but you still want to keep a mind of what's going on, what's around you, right? Because like, you don't know. These people could be down on their luck, or they could just be meth heads who are trying to come up on some, got kicked out or whatever. I don't necessarily that I don't care about their story, but I don't need to know their story to know to worry about myself, right? So, anyways, I'm sitting there in my hole digging, and dude like kind of walks up out of nowhere, right? It's like, hey, got his dog with him, and like, forget, I don't think I had a weapon or anything on me. I just had a big ass rock. But I think maybe he felt like he was gonna, maybe he got surprised that I was like there too, but, or maybe it was nothing, and maybe I'm just telling myself a story. But always good to pay attention what's going on around you. Try to take a dig, buddy. Try to have somebody watching your back. If you're going out into the woods, into the deep woods, take a gun. Take some real protection. Bear spray, mace, pepper spray, something. Something, because if you ain't got nothing, that's what it is. It is. I mean, again, I don't know if the dude was honestly trying to do nothing, but he popped up out of nowhere, and it kind of took me by surprise. It's true. Yeah, the world's crazy right now. I say gold's on the rise, but the reason for that is everything else is on the dive. So people are desperate. And if you're sitting there digging and somebody knows what you're doing, this guy, he's digging for gold. They're not going to be like, well, how much have you got? Blah, 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 before they pull a weapon on you, be like, give me your shit. Right? They're just going to take whatever they can get, since it's crime's an opportunity thing most of the time. Unless, you're being scoped out or whatever, then they make their opportunity. But crime is generally an opportunity thing. So in the moment, boom, it's going to happen or it's not. And if it does, either you're ready or you're not. And that's that. So anyways, I don't want to get too preachy about, gun rights and all that stuff. But like I say, it was a good reminder for me. I always like to pass shit on to you guys. So yeah, just watch your backs out on the river. Oh, see, all of mine are hollow points. Because if I get to the point where I feel I need to pull the trigger once, I need, well, not you, but I need that person on the ground immediately. Like, we are done. Like, there is no chances past me drawing my gun. Like, I've made that decision. The check is cashed. Not that I've ever had to do that. I'm not a gunslinger. I'm not trying to sound, like rough and tough or anything. But that's just my thought. Like, if I come to the point where I feel my life is in danger, I'm going to make it no longer in danger. Period. That's why we got it. It ain't for hunting. Second Amendment. It's for protecting yourself from somebody who is not out for your best interest. They're out for themselves. Against your interests. But again, I don't want to get all into all of that. Yep, target shooting, that's where the cheap rounds go. When I'm killing paper, I want it to be as cheap as possible. Hell, that's why I got a conversion kit for my Glock, so I can just pop 22 rounds out of it. And just bust through 1,000 rounds of that, It's a hell of a lot cheaper than 1,000 rounds of 9, that's for damn sure. Well, if you only can hold 7 rounds, you need a bigger mag, dude. I got 17 rounds to sit the fuck down. I'll make up for hit with volume. But anyways, guns are fun too, you know. I gotta get out to the somewhere and throw some lead down range. Yeah. No, I mean, that's the thing with concealed or carry or whatever. You never want to have to use it. Like, to use it isn't the goal. But, you know, it's always comes down to but. But, you know, the world's a shitty place sometimes, and you got to do what, you know, things take you to a point where you got to do. I'd rather have the option of not than not having an option at all, you know. Not that I carry with me, I don't. Probably better that way, but definitely gonna have a few in the house. Mag's ready to rock. Right, yeah, last resort. Like Papa Roach. I mean, when the cops shoot somebody, they don't stop after 2 rounds. They empty their mag. They dump. Like, I don't know if that's how they're trained, but they dump their mag. And then they stop and check to see what's up. Like, that's how it is. Like I said, when you get to the point of drawing and pulling the trigger, I hope they're okay is out the window at that point. You know, it is what it is. The ship has sailed. Let's see, Conan. No, man, you're not late, dude. We're just talking about shooting people in self-defense. You know, we're not sociopaths or psychotic people here. Completely self-defense only. Yeah, you came into a weird spot. Like, yeah, shoot them in the fucking ass. No, man. It's only if, you know, they're bad people. We only shoot bad people. And hypothetically, right. This is totally hypothetical conversation. So y'all are gonna get me banned from YouTube here, having this conversation about and talking about shooting people. They're gonna be like, dude, no. Google's gonna be like, it's too much, man. It was too real. Can't have this. You're a fucking prospector channel. Go dig some holes. Leave the gun shit to Demolition Ranch or somebody else. Yeah, and I got some family in law enforcement and in the armed forces as well. You know, I have my opinions, and people have their opinions. Everybody has something somewhere in the middle, right? Our lives determine what we think is what. My stance is just be cool. Be cool to each other. It's very much the Bill and Ted ideology of life. You know, be excellent. That's it. Just be cool, man. Just be cool or get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Be cool or go somewhere else. Everybody just needs to be cool. Yeah, Demo Ranch is cool as hell, dude. I like his shows. He's always blowing shit up. Anyways. Well, I've babbled on for a while now. Everybody doing good? Hey, y'all make sure to like and comment on that video. That one right here. Video right there. Make sure to get your ends for the wins. DD214. I don't know what you're saying, man, but I love double D's. But I think the double D you're talking about is not the double D I'm talking about. Double D's. Ah. Gotcha. Ain't that the truth, Reg? Ain't that the truth? You know, I'm not saying everybody needs to get high, but, you know, at least be in the room. Maybe you get a contact and chill the fuck out. Shit. Dude, check it out. So I used to live in Central Valley, California, and I used to work in Stockton, downtown. And this one time in the parking lot where I parked my car, I swear to God, man, can't make this shit up, and I am not fucking lying. I look over, and there's a damn cop in his car, in his Stockton PD car, lighting up his little crack rock or dope rock. I'm just like, holy shit. You can screen cap that, by the way, because apparently that's the screen it wanted to stop at. But yeah, the motherfucking cop sitting there, just like, in the cruiser, dude. Fuck. That's Stockton, dude. I'm glad somebody's familiar with Stockton. I'm not dissing on Stockton, but that's where it happened, all right? So, take that for what you will. You know, I'm sure Stockton's a very nice place in those 3 neighborhoods, a couple blocks away from everything else. But if you go too close over by the Walmart, just don't get out of your car till you get to the freeway. You know. Shit. Old Stockton. Anyways. So yeah. That's my story time for the night. You want to run a little bit of dirt? Usually about this time, and it's hot out here, so I want to get done and get back inside in front of that air conditioner. Get away from this monster-ass spider up there. She's so big, I don't want to just kill her, but I also don't want her to have babies. Because once she has babies, then I'm going to have 1,000 of those big-ass spiders in here. Then it's over. Yep. If you want Wiener Schnitzel, just keep driving till you get to Manteca. There's one off of Maine that's probably safer. Dude, you're in Sacramento, bro. You ain't got bigger spiders than that there. I mean, maybe the tarantulas, but those things only get like that big. Man, I can't even think of what spider in Central Valley there is even going to get that big. The wolf spiders. That's it. And they're that. Those are those guys. Cousins, anyways. Put her in the sloppy seconds. Oh, that would be the wrongest thing, to throw a spider in the pay dirt. Like, I couldn't do that. That'd be mean. It'd be funny as hell. That'd be mean. To the spider, anyways. Get all dirty and shit. Crunched up by garnet sands. Amazing garnet sands. Yeah, that's true. I could get one of the airsoft guns and blow her up. Lord knows I haven't put enough work through those in a while. I used to have an airsoft team that I used to manage. We were sponsored even. We got a channel on YouTube. You can check it out. Green Army Airsoft. Okay, well, in Arizona, I could imagine they get bigger. Down there, fucking They got monsters and they got snakes and scorpions and shit. Yeah, slap the bag down on the ground a couple times to make sure anything in there that's alive gets squished. It'd be like that big spider on Lord of the Rings. I'd name her, and then she would eat hobbits who try to steal my gold. That's actually a great plan, dude. I like that plan. That's a really good one. Assault guns. I wanted to get one of those, but at that point, again, I just grabbed one of my airsoft guns and use that with, I don't know, something. Spider stash. Maybe. I gotta find some more. I want to do another pay dirt. Like, one of the things that I really enjoyed about this whole channel and this everything has been making pay dirt, like themed pay dirt to throw at you guys. So I got to think about what my next one's going to be and start putting it together. So I'm starting to get low on bags. I'm almost out of the... I know, huh? Put her in the next pay dirt video. If you go to my other YouTube channel, Black Sunshine, I do have a captured spider video where I fed her a couple crickets. I got like 4 or 5 YouTube channels, or 6 of them, or something like that. I've done a lot of shit. I got a fish tank streaming one. I got an airsoft channel. Got the me channel. I got this one. Yeah, I got a few. Golden web pay. Ooh, I like that. I'll have to get some sort of like coin made up that has like a spider web on it. Or maybe I'll 3D print a coin that has like a spider web or something on it. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah, for sure, dude. I like that. I'm going to steal it. I might steal that one. Run her down the sluice. If you go to the Backyard Prospecting website, backyardprospecting.com, in my gallery there, I did find this big spider out in the woods, and there's a picture of her on there. I do pictures of a lot of shit. Bunch of crap. All right. So it's 5:44. We got to run some dirt so that we can give that away. So what do you guys say? You want to fire this baby up? It'll cost me a bag. Hey, man. Comment and like on the video and you might get yourself a bag. No, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So let's turn this bad boy over here. Tighten it down. Get the sluice running. Take a little sip of my lemonade. And really, it is just lemonade. All right. We gotta find ourselves some dirt. Here we go. So we got ourselves another cup of our monthly pay dirt from Roaring Camp down in California. I am not sponsored by Roaring Camp. However, if anybody from Roaring Camp is watching, I am game. Only because, you know, I need pay dirt to run every week. Alright. My little dripper. Wet this stuff up, because we don't want it running away off the sluice. Now, since this stuff I pre-classified when I cleaned it, we're not going to break it down any further. And plus that takes longer. And I want to go inside because it's hot. And I'm sure y'all want to go eat dinner. Go sit in front of the air conditioner. Well, you probably all are in front of air conditioners already. Let's see. Jonathan Friend, how's it going, man? Good to have you join us tonight. So I just pop in there. Alright, so let's run this. First scoop going down. But yeah, when I finally get the new shed built, it's definitely going to have an AC unit in it. Without a doubt. AC and a heater for both winter and summer. Because, man, it's not even end of July, and I'm already dying out here. It's not so bad on Saturdays, because I usually do the reviews in the morning, so it's cooler out. But, man, Monday night out here, 5 o'clock, the sun's been beating down on the shed all day, so it's nice and toasty in here. Whew. Yeah, for sure, man. I love doing the live feed. I have a lot of fun doing this. Like I say, my suffering in the heat is all for you guys. Plus, I hope to monetize my channel one day and start shoveling ads down your guys' throats. Don't worry, they'll all be relevant. But can't do that until I get to 4,000 watch hours in a year and 1,000 people. Now, and of course, I'll say my whole goal isn't about monetizing. And it's not, you know, it's really about this, the whole consumer awareness thing, but being able to monetize the channel gives you a couple extra perks that you don't get unless your channel's in that state. Like tips. You know, somebody wants to send a $5 bill at me during a live stream. I can't do that unless my channel's monetized. So, it's all part of the YouTube scam. Because, you know, I like the whole idea of somebody tips so you can see it in chat and everybody gets to cheer and be like, yay, cool person. And, you know, some people don't want to do a Patreon thing where they're sending me cash every month. Maybe they just want to throw a 10 stack at me. All right. Man, like I say, it's not that hot out here. I'm just fat, so I complain. But like those guys going out in the middle of like Arizona in the middle of summer, and those dudes doing video like Jeff Williams, right? I'm pretty sure he's out in Arizona or Nevada, and he's out there. I mean, when he's down in his cave, it's probably not too bad because, you know, caves are a lot cooler. But, like, he'll be out there in the freaking desert, right? And that dude's getting cooked. But he's still doing it. So, I can't complain too much. If I do, I'd have to call myself a little bitch. And I ain't no punk bitch. Dude, like, so I'm originally from California, and the heat was just what it was, you know, whatever, right? Grew up there. If it got too hot, if it got above 100, you go plop yourself down in front of one of the vents because everybody's got central heating and air, right? You go cool down and then you go back out to it, get cooked for a little while, jump in the pool, whatever. But man, up here in Washington, nobody's got pools. And 80 degrees feels like, oh, it feels so freaking, I know, I'm just complaining. I'm just being a little bitch. I'll stop. Whoa, big ass pterodactyl. The hell? What are you? Oh, yellow jacket. Fuck out of here. Ah, shit. Get! Knock the fuck out. Sorry, getting attacked by a yellow jacket in here. For the all who don't know what yellow jackets are, they are wasps with yellow stripes. And they are assholes if they think you're in their space. But what he didn't realize is that this is my shed. And I will kick his ass. Unless he's got friends, then I'm going to run my ass inside. Alright. Let's shake her down. Let's actually move this out of the way so y'all can see me play. Alright. Some nice fine gold in there, a couple little nuggies. Yeah, not too bad. I don't know if you can see it on the camera there. There's definitely a little bit of the shiny in there. You can see it better over here. Well, at least it froze in the right spot. There we go. You got a little bit of the shiny up there, little itty bitty flakes up in there, some fly poop, a couple little decent nuggets. Or baby nuggies is what I'll call them. They're not really nuggets. Alright, anyway. Let's try to find a snuffer bottle that doesn't have something in it already. There it is. Now we can get to weighing this out. Alright, let's get this all suckered up. All these little black sands want to keep rolling up with everything. And more water. Alright. Now let's get all these big pieces out. Whew, it is toasty in here. I tell you. Dripping. Dying in here, man. Alright. Nice little amount. Wasn't a huge pile. Little flakes and whatnot. But there was a couple nice size chunks that I was able to pull out of that. So let's pour out the water. And dry out the gold. Alright. Now, somebody had mentioned last time to speed this process up. I could just dip the thing in the water and cool the cup. And in my head, I had thought of that before, but made up reasons why it wouldn't work or I couldn't do it. Blah, 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 blah. But hey, what do you know? It worked out perfect. Thanks. I think it was Josh who said I should do that. Thank you, Josh. All right. Doctor! Let's take a look. Oh. All right. So I think I'm going to get a new camera. Is what I... Here, let me look at me. Look at my face. So I think... God damn it, get the fuck over here. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was you, Josh. Much props to you. All right. So anyways, let's do this. Let's find out how much gold we got. Where's my tray? Power it up and it tears it by default. Can you guys see that? You can't see that. Let me zoomer that boomer. I don't know if you can... You guys can see that all right? The scale? If not, too bad. You're going to have to take my word for it. So let's do this. Still a little bit warm, but we're fine. So, total out of that scoop. Getting everything? That's everything. 0.068 grams of gold. So just a bit under, a little bit over half of a tenth out of that scoop. Wasn't the best, so sorry. But hey, that's all right because we're gonna make up for a low amount of gold with some sweet ass dirt. So, as y'all know how we do about now, we're gonna make up some of them sloppy seconds. Super heavy in garnet sands that everybody loves. And this week, I brought some more gems out. Didn't have these ones out here, and I haven't thrown these in here yet either. But a while back, I picked up a bag of some fluorite crystals. Fluorite? Super cool little gems that come out in all sorts of colors. These ones are mostly green. One has a little of a purple tint to it. You can see that on there. So I'll throw a couple of those in the bag. I'll throw a bunch of peridot. I'll throw some of that in there. Whoa, throw some on the ground too while we're at it. Handful of that peridot. And that's just the start. That's just the start of it. And you get all whatever's in that. A bunch of garnets. There's some peridot in there too. Some apatite, garnet, big garnets, maybe a ruby, some quartz. Little of this, little of that. Some little opals. Good stuff. And then, of course, this week's gold. 0.06 something. All right. And then that's going to go out to somebody as a bag of the sloppy seconds. Yeah, brother. Right? I mean, hell, man. Some people's prime cut firsts aren't as good as my sloppy seconds. And I don't even sell pay dirt, man. I'm not even a pay dirt seller. I'm just a dude. Right? Just a dude doing a thing, man. This is just what I like to see. I'll give you guys what I want to see. Man, that's a fat bag. That's a fat sack. That's what she said. All right. And I'll throw a little something more in there once I get in the house. Been throwing a little wheat penny in there for people. I got a roll of them I ordered up online. So I'll throw some of those out there. One of those in there for whoever as well. So yeah, that'll be a cool little bag. And of course, we'll throw in one of my 3D printed. And in fact, I think this is my last. Well, I got that one too. So I guess I got two more. But 3D printed mini pan for putting your gems to the side when you get gem laden pay dirt, such as the one I'm sending out to you. As well as, you know, if you want to do some super fine cleanup and you just got a lot of time on your hands and you want to screw around, or maybe you've only got a bowl of water to work in, hey, do your pay dirt in this. In fact, you could run your sloppy seconds through your mini pan. Everybody wants that pan. So if you want to get up on this giveaway, make sure you like and comment on the video. If you don't like and comment on the video, you ain't gonna get shit. So please, like and comment on the video. And that's how you win some gold. Not a whole lot, just a little bit, but fun is fun, and that's what we're all about. It's having some fun. So, get up on there. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more seconds to get down on that. While I down the rest of my delicious strawberry lemonade. If you'd like to donate to my lemonade fund, hit the more information on the live stream here, and you can see my PayPal at me. I just take straight up donations there. If you want to become a patron and get yourself entered in my monthly pay dirt raffle, you can do that on the Patreon link. I also have a monthly pay dirt bag for $50 patrons. If you're interested in that, I'll just send you a bag of half gram gold with a bunch of gems and cool stuff in it, $50 a month. If you're interested in getting a t-shirt, not like the one I'm wearing, but my backyard prospecting swag, check me out on Teespring. Link also down below. And you can get yourself t-shirts. Now that it's getting hotter for the summer, you can get yourself some little A shirts, you know, keep yourself cool. Get one for the wifey or the old lady. Get stuff for the kids. If you're going to be out in the camping, I got sweaters. If you're going to be going out in public, I got face masks on there too. So whatever you need, I got you. Yeah, buddy. All right. That's my spiel. Face masks, dude. I got face masks. I mean, 3 months ago, I would have probably gave myself shit for posting up face masks. But the reality of it is we're in a COVID world now, and you got to wear a face mask. That's all there is to it. So rather than everybody looking like they're on their way to surgery, get some style, man. Get something with something you want to represent yourself or something you like or whatever, man. Like somebody on Facebook got all touchy about it. Like, oh, no, what's next? You're going to do branded body bags? It's like, man, it must be tough living on that slippery slope because life's hard, you know? But, like, it is what it is. It's a world we're in right now. So if you need a face mask, might as well just get one that looks cool. I got a simple one there. I don't get any profit off of it. It's just cool. I got a little prettier one there. Yeah. Hey, man, I mean, I don't like wearing a face mask either. I find it hard to breathe through one after a while. So what I do is I don't go out as much. You know, that's it. I'm kind of a homebody to begin with, though, so like it's not too big of a deal for me. But you know, if you got to go out and you're gonna be around people, I can wear a face mask. I don't like it either, but it is what it is. I hear something flapping around up there. It's either a bird or that spider. I'm telling you, dude, that thing is goddamn tarantula. You know, it's funny you say that, Jonathan, friend. I am exactly the same way. I'm extremely personable, but I really don't like people. Like, I know it seems weird that I host a web show and all of that, and a series, and I have this little mini community that I'm building up here. But man, I can't stand people. They're some of the dumbest people out there as people, you know? But hey, you know, you got to take the good with the bad. People are all walks of life. So, anyways, I think everybody's had a good chance to get themselves up on that giveaway page. If you haven't, man, where have you been? Because we're about to roll the dice, as it were. So, let's tally up and see what we got. We got 14 people on the giveaway page. As always, quick reminder, if you are international, and you happen to get picked here, I do have to ask of you to pay the international shipping. It just gets really pricey once we leave America. Sending up to Canada is like $10 alone. Over the ocean is like $20. Now, if you do win and you want to get something else from me, like another bag of pay dirt, like one that I sell, we can work out a deal, and I'll throw some extra stuff in there too, just to kind of make it worth your time to ship it. So that's always an option if that. But at any rate, that's only if it's an international winner. If it's a U.S. winner or whatever, then it's not a big deal, not a thing. At any rate, we're going to try one more time. Got 14 comments, and let's see who our winner for the night is. Rolling that up, and we've got Aaron Ordway. All right. Congratulations, Aaron. You are our big winner of some dirt tonight. Congratulations. No worries, Reg. This time you did not win. Hey, did you ever get that other package, though? I'm just curious. I know everything going to Canada from U.S. is super delayed right now because of the coronavirus. Well, I guess I said coronavirus. God damn it. But it should be on its way to you. Like, I know it's a huge delay, but the site says chill out. It'll get there. So I imagine it'll be there soon. Yeah, like it's crazy. It's super slow, and then one day it just shows up. Anyway, Aaron, if you can email me your address, digdaddy@backyardprospecting.com, and I'll get you some dirt, man. Congratulations. To the rest of you, wasn't the second one also bite size, or was that one of the dragon hordes? I'll have to go back and check it. But at either rate, I think you probably already got. I know you said not to, but I went ahead and just refunded you anyways. It's because it was taking so long. I felt bad about it. If you wound up getting it, sweet. Well, Carl, you guys are just gonna have to share the dirt then. So, or maybe he'll let you watch him go through it. Maybe give you some of the gems. Yeah, I think the second was dragon. But anyway, like I said, dude, just keep your eye open for it. Hopefully, it'll show up there. So, it should be on its way. So, at any rate, get back into frame here. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Monday night, BS in the shed. It's been a great time hanging out with you guys. It's always fun. Hopefully next week we can get the camera shit sorted out and working right. I'm going to try that Streamlabs, see if I can make something work with that. Maybe it'll be a little bit more reliable. Honestly, I think a lot of the delay is just that I'm using my DSLR to stream to the thing, and maybe it's just too much data dumping over this use. I don't know. Either way, I won't bug you guys with the technical details of it. I'll figure it out. And when we come back, hopefully everything's working as it's supposed to. And anyways, everybody, thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me here tonight. And if I don't see you out on the rivers, I'm going to catch you out in the backyard. Peace. All right. I know everybody's leaving already. Oh, we're down to 3 viewers. Oh, man, that's going to be an easy vote then. All right, it's down to you 3. Down to you 2. We got 1 for Northern Nevada. That's going to be funny if people start busting back in here and be like, what? All right, Reg. Looks like you're the only one left, man. You got the vote, so this week will be Northern Nevada. See, sometimes 1 vote counts. All right, man. You have a good week, man. Thanks for hanging out.